Clicks Gone Wild reviews, how-tos, and recaps. Hello everyone, Gilly here. It's Wednesday, August the 20th. Just got done with the support session with Jeremy, just under an hour, and here's what you missed. He opened today's support with a reminder and letting everybody know that tonight's training will be focused and dedicated to ESM. Lots of reviews, good feedback, and basically a lot of questions from Chris's support session yesterday with ESM. We had a user that had followed all the basics, tried everything that they could on their end to troubleshoot, but they were still having some trouble inboxing. The account was reviewed live on the session. Chris was able to inbox and even share additional strategies or additional things that we can do so that we can make sure and maximize ESM and being able to inbox. So if you don't have access to ESM yet, maybe you just got started, focus on the getting started videos and catching up on any support replays and recaps. For those of you that don't have access to ESM, maybe you've been around with Clicks Gone Wild for a while, you will have the option and have access to it under the 2.0 once that completely launches. Okay. Other updates that were tackled or addressed, there is an open call for other accounts, whether it's with the autoresponder or ESM, to make sure that way we can help review the accounts, analyze it, troubleshoot it, but please make sure that you follow the basics. If you are submitting your account for review, do not get sloppy or lazy thinking you can just slap a bunch of bad emails, send out campaigns, and submit it for review thinking you're going to get some magical aha moment. If your domain is blacklisted, if you're cussing at the email user or you are yelling at them with a spammy subject line, okay, I think that very well answers your question on why you aren't inboxing or getting conversions. So focus on the basics first, and then submit your account once you've tried everything, followed the instructions, and even tried to troubleshoot it yourself. I'll share a story a little bit later when I end this video on some of the benefits of actually doing that, and an actual user that has been sticking with the game plan over the last 30 days and some of the results that they're seeing. Okay, there will be an update tonight on whether or not we can continue to mail to the entire list or what adjustments we can make. Matt is updating the offers, prioritizing those that were at Tampa, since there are offers that are only available to the Tampa live group. Please make sure you've connected with Matt via Skype or send in a support ticket so that his team can review those and get those sorted and taken care of as well. With regards to the Greg Wells offer, we are still waiting back to hear from them. Right now on the Clicks Gone Wild side, we are focusing, and it's been all hands on deck, helping out with the IP ranges update, user accounts, and some other things that we've got working on in the pipeline for everybody. So just a little bit of patience when it comes to that particular offer, but Matt is definitely on top of it. All right. Now, Jeremy does expand on a few concepts as part of the background industry knowledge so that we know how things work, we get a better understanding and appreciation for our craft. He talks about how there are sales that happen by accident. He expounds on the concepts of why products go through a relaunch. When is the most time that people actually make money? Is it on the pre-launch, or is it after a product or a course is actually put out there and formally launched by the creator? Keep in mind, Clicks Gone Wild is behind and a part of some of these product launches themselves, or maybe they are the entire product launch. And so being able to get access to that insight and intel is absolutely priceless. Just like how Matt is giving feedback and, as you know, some tips and strategies, seeing some of the offers that people are promoting in their email copy, please take that into account, follow up and support, and show up for the training sessions and, and get into that dialogue and interaction. If you can't make them live, that's okay. Send in a support ticket. The support team has been notified to make sure that your questions get asked on the live session, and you can check out the answer a little bit later in the day. All right? That way everybody is up to date. Let's see, what else was covered? Jeremy reminded everybody on how he structures his offer. This did come out and appeared on a previous session. I'm absolutely sure of it. I do remember it. How he focuses on CPL offers first in his rotator, and then the next link is a link of CPA offers. Check the video on the science and the method behind that. Again, that's based on real-world launches and experience and what these guys are doing to best monetize their activities. All right. Jeremy also shares a little bit of the big picture, right, and the type of lifestyle that you can have once you've got things firing on all cylinders, or that you are, mailing and getting the type of results that you want. Basically they have a 4-hour workday, which isn't so bad. I mean, that's pretty awesome, right? Let's just put it that way. So he does talk a little bit about that, and he also will be expounding on the offer of the earnings per click, all right? Because that is a metric, a statistic, a number that they feel is not given as much attention, and at least in the industry, and especially for folks that have no background or just got started with Clicks Gone Wild. If you've never had the experience to have to go through building your list, right, the hardship, the cost, the learning curve of having to do that, that EPC is a number that you should be aware of, that you're focusing your attention to, because that is crucial and important, right? So we'll see more of that as training comes up. So Chris's message for the group today is, great things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. And I want to relate that to our business, because over the last couple weeks, I've been hammering and reminding everybody in the group to keep mailing, follow the updated strategies or the updated adjustments that we have to, but keep mailing. Don't stop, right? Do not stop unless it was a no mail time, right? But that's totally separate and different. And so 30 days ago, there were a lot of folks that stopped mailing. Once the IP ranges hit, there were even more that fell off the boat or thought that they would wait and go on hold, right? Fast forward 30 days later, the problems that they're facing, they don't have an openers list, or they didn't generate enough clicks, and basically they're starting over. Now, that's one type of scenario. The other type is the person that continue to hustle, continue to stay on top of the recaps and the replays, and continue to mail. Case in point, Pat Goth. Over the last 30 days, she's generated over 11,000 clicks. Okay, it's about 11.7. The team has reviewed their accounts, all right, and we'll be going into more detail tonight so that we can troubleshoot, find out what's going on, and restructure. Just make sure all the parts are working like they should, because 11,000 in clicks, that's a potential, and Jeremy addressed this live on support, about $4,000 bucks. $4,000 in commissions, $4,000 in revenue, $4,000 in your pocket, $4,000 of gamula, tomato, call it what you want, right? And that's pretty friggin' awesome, simply by staying on top of support, applying the updated tips, what to do, what not to do, and continuing to send out mail, all right? So please, if you're going to submit your accounts, take part in the group and interact just like Pat Goth has, because 11,000 clicks, believe me, she is absolutely thrilled and excited about that. Because instead of thinking, oh, 11,000 clicks, no sale, that's 11,000 clicks under the conditions that were relatively challenging, right? Let's admit it. And a lot of course corrections along the way. But that's 11,000 clicks, $4,000 to look forward to. And she now knows that she can do that. She has the confidence. She has the track record that she's done it before. So moving into the next 30 days, imagine how much better that could be and what that would look like, right? And that's the situation we'd like for everybody. So show up in support, check out the recaps, and make sure you ask your questions, your feedback, and your clarifications. Send them through cgwhelpdesk.com. If you haven't already registered, go to cgwupdates.com for some of the latest updates and major announcements. Do remember to hit the like button. There's going to be a little like button on top or on the YouTube channel, and hopefully you've subscribed as well so that we can all keep in touch. Have a great day. Bye-bye.